What is up, Room Raiders? Welcome back to Nate's Room. We're back again with another reaction video. This time it's on, does the modern woman cater to a man? Does today's woman cater to a man? So, without further ado, guys, let's get into it. I definitely want to hear what they have to say here. I guess it's called 8 at the Table. It's a show they talk about certain social culture topics. So let's get into it. Give this video a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's get it.
Oliver, I do have a girlfriend right now, but I've dated men before. I don't know why Rico tried to cut me off there. I do know how to cater to a man. I really feel that I do. And I feel like other girls don't, because females nowadays are concerned with the wrong things in having a man. How much money does he make? You know, what kind of guy he is kind of reasonable for women to ask. But I feel like money, status is always a factor in women looking at guys these days. So I feel like they're only looking for what he can do for them and not the other way around, because you can't use sex as a weapon in a relationship all the time.
Oh, I think that's one of the main things, is that like women try to use sex as a weapon. Like, oh, I'm not giving you none if you ain't doing this. I'm not giving you none if you ain't doing, like, come on, bro. Like, that's supposed to be something shared between two couples that are, you know, in love, you feel me? But they be using it as like a tactic or some shit like that. And I don't know if it's right. I don't think it's the right thing to do, you know, in a relationship. That's my personal opinion. But you guys let me know what you think. But to me, I feel like it's kind of manipulative in a way. You know, you're trying to use that against, you know, your partner, and I think that's kind of stupid.
You can't want so much from a guy and be like, well, my pussy's good, so this is what I'm coming with. Or even the I cook, I clean. Like, we all are grown adults. We all should be capable, or, you know, maybe not everyone is capable of, but, you know, we're grown adults.
Cooking, man, we should all know how to do that.
Are kind of responsibilities we should be used to.
Yep.
So I feel like as a woman,
that's why I think growing up, like, you know, my mom always wanted me to know how to cook. She always wanted me to have these things on lock, you know, like my dad too. I grew up watching my dad cook and my mom cook, so just seeing the man in the house cook, and I knew that that's something I needed to do too once I got my independence. And yeah, to this day, you know, I'm cooking. I'm getting better. Some weeks I can't cook 'cause I'm so busy, and I just try to find that time. But I think it's, you know, cleaning up, like, that's just something that's second nature. You got to know how to do those things.
Catering to a man, speaking to his psyche, making sure he's on the same path. If you're good, your money's good, and just how you take care of yourself, how you moving forward in your life, job-wise, relationship-wise, mental-wise, make sure your partner is on that same level, or make sure you're getting your partner on that same level. Just, you know, checking in to make sure you guys are both good.
This is what I'm saying.
Right.
Then you're not catering to no man.
Believe me,
Wow.
all my dudes are on recycle. They all recycle.
But the hell's that catering? That means they're not being catered to.
Anyways, let me say this.
She said they Hall of Fame.
Listen, all my dudes love me. Don't get this twisted.
Because
all
their
my
lips
dudes,
is Hall of Fame.
No,
you said.
that's
I'm just saying what you said.
That's like, you know, that's just like extra credit.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So like, what's up?
How do you cater to a man?
Yeah, when the dudes start messing with me, they think it's that rah-rah thing, you know what I'm saying? And they get a little scared. And when they come around, they're like, damn, you know, I make sure I'm a man piece. You know what I'm saying? When a man come around me, I'm his piece. So I'll kiss a man all over. I'm very affectionate. Like, I'm gonna make that nigga feel so good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you feel like a king. I'm gonna make you feel like you could accomplish anything you want. Right. And I'm gonna suck that dick real good when you're stressed. Like, literally, I make a man, like, I'm a man piece.
Just quick question off topic. So why you got so many then? Like,
I
you don't think
so
that one,
many
I mean, why, let me rephrase this. Why don't you want to lock in with none of the rotation that you got?
Because I got focus on me right now. It's about me and my family. You feel me?
But
like,
you don't think that a good man could help you get further to where your goal is at right now? Because I'm not gonna cap. When I first got into the music business, I'm one of the few people, I don't have a mentor or nothing.
Wow.
Women helped me. Women that was in publishing companies like, yo, you got to meet this young dude. He's an ill manager. He knows music and all of that type of stuff. So without those women, like, I'll name them Kamala Gordon, Miss Miles, all of those women that took a liking to me because of my vibe. That's how I became what I became. Then I got around the guys that respected what I was doing, but they didn't care at first. So I am
100%.
a believer.
Yo, straight up shout out to all the women, because what he's saying is so true, man. Like, women are definitely the mover, you know, in society, man, when it comes to pushing the needle forward too, because men are, of course, but women can see things in a man that other men can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can help push you to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Women have that effect, but you know, obviously, modern day, I feel like some women don't know. Modern day women don't know that they have that effect. And so they're just like, F it, I'm going to take the easy route and just, like, get a dude that's making this much and doing that and then just settle. Like, nah, like, dudes got potential. A lot of guys, every guy has potential. It's just he's finding that right mate to bring that out of him. And then, yo, you soar from there. That's what I feel like.
And one person can make a whole nother person much
That's a
better
fact.
or bring out something in them that they never even knew that they had. So being
There it
that
is.
you have that quality, when you mention a man's piece, and I said, well, I really know about that. Women don't think about a man's piece. You went to the point of they got a lot of shit going on in the world. Ain't no women, and I'm saying no, I'm talking about majority. They're not thinking about that. They could care less about what we got to deal with when we in the street. So maybe I'm gonna finish. So maybe that's why we're encountering a whole bunch of women that don't know how to take care of a man, because they don't even care or even think about what they're going through prior to seeing them.
And I
Damn,
just want to speak
dude
on
broke
that.
it
I can
down,
be
too.
honest and say I wasn't always the person that was being someone's piece. I can say that there were times where maybe whatever, if some people call it toxic or whatever, I've been in situations where I'm not thinking of longevity. I'm not thinking of building a future. I'm not thinking about our foundation. I'm not thinking of us stacking money together. I'm not thinking of us buying properties together, making sure that you're in a good mental state, making sure that, you know, we have our shit together and, you know, we're trying to go somewhere together. I've been the person that's like, fuck it, I'm gonna be argumentative back, or fuck it, you having a bad day, I'm about to make that shit worse, or fuck it, you know, like, as a younger adult female, that's
Damn.
how I, you know,
Toxic.
I could have been reacting towards someone. Don't get me wrong, I thought I was being their piece because we were having fun together. Sex was amazing. I want to spend my days with you all the time. I want you to want to be with me
you
all the
wanna make
time.
hell.
But sometimes that's not enough. And so now I find
Shit.
myself in a relationship with someone who's like, I'm not going to tolerate you for you to be the type of female that doesn't think about my well-being as well. And that is very important. I didn't have my father in my life. My father was not around because he was incarcerated, but my father loved the shit out of me when I was a young girl, and I thought that was enough for me to give to the next man. But I didn't receive enough love from a man in my life to know how to give it back. So, you know, in my current relationship, my man is like, you know,
Ladies, is that an issue? Is that a huge issue in pretty much when it comes to certain things like that, of being toxic and not being your man's piece? Is it because the father wasn't showing you no love, or you just enjoy drama? I know women love drama. Or, you know, maybe the father was absent, you know? Or is that like a big part? I'm not sure, but she's making some great points.
you know, like when we get into it, sometimes he's like, you can even ask how my day was. And I'm like, you know what? You fucking right. And I start feeling like, yo, damn, I have to be more considerate of where he's coming from or how he feels, or, you know, yeah, I'm at home doing what I'm doing, or, you know, I feel like I'm so busy, but he's just as busy. He's taking care of my household. He's making sure that, you know, if I need something, he can do it. He can provide it. So at the end of the day, his well-being is just as important as my well-being. So I'm now a woman that's like, you know what, my man got to be good. I don't give a fuck about what else is going on. Like when you come home, you need a bath, baby. You need me to, you know, I washed your clothes. They're folded the way you like them. You know, like like the room is clean. I know you like candles lit. The shit is right. I know you like a clean home when you come home. That shit is right. I know you like, you know, to relax, get your study on. My man is studying to be a doctor. I have to make sure that he's in the right mental state. I love that man because of what he's shown me and how much he's made me love myself. So at the end of the day, I know what it's like to be a man's piece, but I haven't always been that way. And I'm so happy for the woman that he's helping me to become. And I owe him so much because of that. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm in a good place because I can actually say that I can be someone's piece, because when he comes home, I know that he wants to be home. We respect each other so much. I don't think my man is out cheating on me. He knows that I'm not out disrespecting him, you know?
Damn, I think that's the main thing too, man. Women being insecure, thinking that, yo, my man is out there cheating. Like, so it's never about the dishes. I'm about to get that shirt. I'm about to get a shirt that says that. Don't steal that idea, but I'm gonna have a shirt that says never about the dishes. So when it's some little argument, it's usually sometimes the girl's insecure about either where he's been or who texted his phone or some shit like that. Like, come on, man. Like, just have a grown conversation and talk about what you're feeling and shit. And then have him just have a powwow, man. Sit down and have some wine and just talk about it. Like, you don't have to pick an argument. Like, man, I think guys are really simple and we're just really like, yo, just tell us what's on your mind, or yo, just be real. Like, that's it. And you know, and we're good, man. But you know, women complicate it, man. They think we're out here trying to make money so that we could build, you know, so that we can have a family in the future, if you do want that, or even if you want to, because every couple should be aiming for the, you know, highest bar and to be working on themselves, and each person should be trying to become their greatest version. So yeah, man, just be that piece. I feel like that's important.
You know what I'm saying? He talks to me and
versa.
tells me, I don't like when you do that kind of stuff, and I can respect it. I'm not trying to argue right back with you. I'm coming back with, you know what? I can see your perspective. I'm going to work on that. And it doesn't have to be anything else than that. It don't have to be an argument. It can literally be, we respect each other, a conversation.
Don't like
That's the
what we're
crazy
saying.
thing, because like I do a lot.
I mean, but here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I'm listening to what everybody has been saying on the panel, and I've taken a lot into consideration, and I really like what Jada was saying. And Danny, personally, like, I'm listening and I'm kind of comparing what you were saying versus what she was saying, and I'm saying that's the problem today. I feel like the problem today is that women think that being a man's piece is just, you know, being around and making them laugh or making them happy, but that's not being a man's piece. That's one small element. Like the simple fact that we can have a conversation. Like, if there's a problem, because here's the thing: if a man has a problem with a woman, it's gotten to a point where women don't accept the man's problem no more. So, like she said, they are argumentative. There doesn't always need to be an argument with whatever I feel is wrong. Just like if you feel something is wrong, I shouldn't be arguing with you.
No ableism, no ageism, no homophobia, no fat phobia, no transphobia, no hate, no judge. I don't know what the top one says.
On why it's wrong. I should just try to make changes and adjustments. I also feel like, back to what Essa was saying, is that women don't care to find out that man or who that man is or what that man needs. It's all about them. Women in today's age, I feel like, have been rightfully so very selfish.
Yep, rightfully so.
And I think that I say rightfully so is because women have been they have been taken advantage of for the you know, however long So I understand why they're doing that. But I also understand that when you are being very selfish as a woman, you can't cater to a man because you can't focus on a man. Listen to what you just said. You said that you have a rotation of men who are great, but you can't take any of them serious because you're focused on you and your family. But he's saying that a man can help you take you to a place where you could take care of your family. But you can't even see that because women have become so selfish to men that they don't even care about what we can offer or possess and help. They're only out for themselves. And I feel like that's the problem with why there's a big lack in catering to a man and having a great relationship. She is fortunate enough where she got a man who is patient enough to be with her for her growth. But she was also willing enough to change
She wanted
for
to
that
change,
growth.
exactly.
But women need to, I feel like this. You're a great role model for what women should be doing. Honestly,
There we go.
But Rico, can I say one thing? Like,
Shit, she about to pop off on this dude, bro. She about to go off right now. She's look at she got the setup, the wings. Back up. Let me get this off my chest. Here it go. Look, dude is he's all pointing the finger. He's like, hold on, bitch. Don't go too far now. No, hold on.
Real quick, Danny, hold on. Real quick, there's one major element that Jada said that I hoped you ladies picked up, and the ladies watching out there. She went back to the source of her dad wasn't around. So for you to be at peace, you got to be peace with yourself first. And that's what she said. She admits she was toxic, and then she went back and she be like, damn, I need to be at peace first so I can be at peace to this man. And that's how I feel a woman can be at peace. It's not just, I'm going to suck his dick or do this. Let me figure out what's going on inside myself, and then I can bring it to the table.
So
that's what I'm saying. I don't, unlike you, like my dad my dad is like my king, you know what I'm saying? I treat my dad like a king. My dad, I would do the littlest things for him, like no cap. Like I would bring him little things that I know that he likes, ice cream, whatever. And it's kind of like, I'm always seeking peace, you know what I'm saying? I'm always like, you know, people think I'm so loud or whatever, so I'm always seeking peace. So when I mess with a dude, I'm expecting for him to be my peace. So if I'm expecting him to be my peace, I'm expecting me to be his peace at the same time. If I could go to him and I could just lay my head in his chest and I know everything will be good, I could talk to him, I want to do the same for him, not because, you know, I'm being whatever that I want.
But what about Rico said with the multiple people in rotation? What about that?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm going to tell a dude what I could do or cannot do for you. But just because I can't give you, like, a full-blown whatever, I'm going to give you what I can give you. I'm going to let you know, listen, I'm chasing this right now, but I fuck with you. So
you're not his peace. But I'm not mad at the multiple dudes because
I don't think she's wrong in that situation. The way she's taking it, she's being real, and she probably all the other dudes probably know she got other dudes, so she's being real in her thing, man. I think that kind of sums it up right there. That was a great segment on about the modern day woman, and the other woman who talked about her dad not being in her life. She definitely had a great take. And I think this topic, everybody spoke well on it, and had some great information to put towards the conversation. I think it was awesome. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about modern women catering to men. Do you think it's changed, or do you think the convos that what they're saying is right? Is it wrong? Women, please comment, and I want to learn more. The men watching want to know more, so that would be dope too. And appreciate you guys watching, man. And just look out for more daily reaction videos. All right, and subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already. All right, Room Raiders, love y'all. Peace.